What's going on, my people? Hope you guys are doing well, man. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down how you can structure your own full body workout plan in order to lose fat, build muscle, and achieve the physique that you desire. This complete guide is going to help you build a smarter, more effective workout structure. It's going to help you burn fat, preserve muscle, and make sure that you actually see real progress week to week because that's what it's about at the end of the day. So, first of all, why do we want to train full body for fat loss? Why is this most effective? Multiple reasons. Number one, we don't have time to be in the gym 5 to 6 days a week. We have lives, we have priorities, we have families, we have work to do. We can't spend all day in the gym. So, working out 3 days per week, full body, is absolutely perfect to achieve your goals, right? More frequency as well. We're going to train each muscle group 2 to 4 times per week instead of once. This is going to help with our growth. Also, more calories are going to be burned, all right? Full body sessions burn more calories per workout than isolated splits. Additionally, better recovery. You're going to recover faster compared to traditional bro splits. Think about it. If you're working 3 days per week, every other week, full body exercises, you're not going to get that sore because you are not just killing one body part every single day, right? Let's say, for example, you have a leg day and you're doing 5 to 6 leg exercises in one day versus spreading out those 6 leg exercises throughout the week on different days with rest in between. You're going to get a lot better pump and a lot better workout doing it in the latter fashion because of the rest that you're receiving. All right. If fat loss is the goal, your priority is not just burning calories inside of the gym. We need to keep muscle, maximize our energy, and we need to increase our weekly training frequency, which is what we do with full body workouts. All right. For example, if you only train chest once per week, that's 6 days of missed opportunity. More frequency equals more stimulus, which will equal better results over time. So, the foundation. This is how I want you guys to structure your workouts, all right? These are going to be your movement patterns. Instead of thinking in muscle groups, think in movement patterns. Your body moves as a system, not isolated parts. Every effective full body workout covers these 5 patterns with 1 to 2 exercises each per body part. So we're going to have a squat pattern. This is going to target your quads and your glutes. We're going to have a hinge pattern. This is going to target hamstrings and glutes. We're going to have a push pattern. This is for our chest, shoulders, and triceps. We have a pull pattern. This will be for our back and our biceps. And of course, our core for stability and strength. This is how you train smarter, not longer. So, how do you actually structure the workout? All right. So, first things first is we're going to focus on our compound lifts, right? The compound lifts are the basics: squats, deadlifts, bench press, and rows. All right. Then we're going to move over to the secondary movements: lunges, dumbbell presses, pull downs. These are great accessory movements. All right. Then we're going to get more into the isolation work: biceps, triceps, and of course, core. We're going to throw in some ab work. Now, if you're feeling a little bit froggy, you want to get athletic, having a conditioning finisher at the end is fantastic. It's going to help you burn more calories. Things like the sled, battle ropes, and circuits. All right. Now, it's important to mention you always want to start with compound lifts when you're fresh. They require the most energy and they're going to burn the most calories and stimulate the muscle the most. All right. You're going to build volume with secondary movements. Finish with isolation work and optionally add a conditioning finisher to maximize calorie burn without extending your session. You wouldn't want to start with the sled or the battle ropes at first. It doesn't make sense. It's a finisher. It's at the end. First, you need to do the compound lifts because that's the meat and potatoes of your workout. Think of the sled and the battle ropes. That's more of like the ice cream. Like you don't need it, but it's good to have sometimes. So, as I said, we're going to start with the compound lifts. Compound movements are the cornerstone of every full body session. Hit these first when your energy and focus is at their peak. That means we're going to start each workout with these movements. All right. For squats, these are the king of lower body movements. Quads, glutes, and core are all engaged. Hands down, the best exercise for your legs is a barbell back squat. Hands down. It's the most effective. You're going to get the best bang for your buck. If you can't do a barbell squat, you can do a goblet, hack squat. There's various variations, but ideally, you want to do barbell back squat. After that, we're going to get into the bench press. All right. Primary push pattern. It's going to target your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. You could do bench press. Me personally, I like to use dumbbells because it works more of those stabilizer muscles, but bench press is also good as well. Then we want to get into the deadlifts, all right? This is going to work the posterior chain. It's going to activate it and give you a full body calorie burn, all right? Then we're going to get into the rows. This is an essential pull pattern. It's going to build that back thickness and bicep development. It's going to help you get that V taper that you want for the summertime because it's going to get your back wider, more thick, and help you get that look that you're going for so you can be confident on the beach with your shirt off instead of wearing an XL trying to hide. Now, in terms of your sets, reps, and rests, this is also very important. And this is where a lot of people mess up. For fat loss, your goal is not to just go light and do high reps. That's not the goal. You need a strategic mix to keep muscle and keep your metabolism high. So here's kind of the formula that I like to use. 6 to 10 reps is for strength and muscle. 10 to 15 reps is for volume and burn. We want to do anywhere from 3 to 4 sets per exercise, and your rest is going to be between 60 to 90 seconds. You could also stretch it to 2 minutes if you're lifting pretty heavy, but ideally 60 to 2 minutes. That's honestly going to be the best range. You shouldn't be resting any more than 2 minutes or any less than 60. Really just depends on how heavy you're lifting because you want to give your body a good amount of time to rest so you can execute the following set effectively. Now, here's why it works. Heavier weights preserve muscle. Moderate rest keeps intensity high, and the more muscle means a higher resting metabolism. If you lose weight but you lose muscle as well, you're going to look the same. So we need to avoid that at all costs. So, in terms of your weekly training structure, this is how it could look like. As I said, for most men, 3 to 4 days per week is the sweet spot. That's enough frequency to hit each muscle multiple times with adequate recovery between sessions. So, day one, full body, heavy focus. Day two, rest or active steps. Every single day, whether you're working out or not, you should be trying to hit at least between 8 to 10,000 steps. That is the bare minimum every single day. Day three, we're going to do full body moderate. Day four, rest with active steps. Day five, full body with higher reps plus conditioning. All right. Remember, consistency beats intensity every time. If you recover properly, stay consistent and hit each muscle group muscle time. If you recover properly, stay consistent and hit each muscle multiple times per week, you will achieve your goals. It's just a matter of time. It's better that you be consistent over time versus being intense than stopping and starting. That's definitely not the way to go. Now, in terms of like a sample full body workout, this is something that you can do. It's simple, effective, and repeatable. And here's what a complete session can look like. So we're gonna start off with barbell back squat, 3 sets, 6 to 10 reps. Dumbbell bench press, 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Lat pull down, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Romanian deadlift, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Shoulder press, 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Bicep curls, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Tricep push downs, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Finish off with a plank for that core, 2 sets, 30 to 45 seconds. Then, as a finisher, you can do 5 to 10 minutes of circuits or sled work to really up that calorie burn. But the meat and potatoes of the workout is going to be at the top with the squats and the bench press. That's going to be where you do most of the work. Now, here are some common mistakes to avoid. All right. Fat loss, it's not going to come from randomness. It's going to come from structure and consistency. So make sure you avoid these 4 traps. Number one, too many exercises. More isn't better. Overloading sessions is going to kill recovery and progress. Number two, changing every week. Constantly switching workouts prevents constantly switching workouts prevents progressive overload. All right. So essentially, you don't want to switch your workouts every single week. You want to stick with the same routine for at least 6 to 8 weeks. That way, you can get stronger in each workout and help your fat loss goals. Number three, only doing cardio. Please focus on the weights. Cardio comes after, not before. If you do cardio alone, you're going to sacrifice a lot of muscle and it's going to kill your metabolism. Inconsistency. Number four, training hard occasionally beats training smart consistently. Never. You got to be consistent. There's no way around it. It's better that you work out 2 times per week for 6 months opposed to going hard for 2 months than stopping for 3. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Follow the structure, see results. You're going to burn fat, you're going to build muscle, and you're going to see progress. Just remember, fellas, you don't need a perfect plan. You just need a plan that you can stick to. If you need help with your fitness goals, click the link in the bio. It's going to show you exactly how we do it. And if you specifically want help, send me a message on Instagram and we'll see if we're a good fit to work together. Have a blessed week, fellas. Kill it. Peace out.